By social standards, some careers do certainly look like they pack more punches than others.
You can't believe my father wants me to play football at this age.
Wake up! My Koboko is handy. What's my business with your son's dream? One tomb like that. £50,000 a minute.
And we make the mistake of assuming that it is the career that is better and not the sheer determination and dexterity of those practicing the career.
My talent no life for singing and tone.
What will be your talent? I want to be a teacher.
No career is less than the other. Just strive to be the best. Professor JohnBull, your rib-cracking comedy, takes a look at career choices this week.
You must not force a child to pursue a career where they have no talent.
I remember you telling Churchill not to go into music.
Oh yes, your brother was a disaster. Over and out.
Brought to you by Glow.
The largest data network, Glow Unlimited.
And you have already get an appointment letter, so you're just coming to submit your appointment letter in front of me now, courtesy of my wife and your family paper.
Sweet, that's helping.
I didn't say I can't help you. Are you drowning? What's happened?
Ike, how many times have I warned you not to enter my pot of soup?
Point of correction, Ikiru. I'm not inside your pot of soup. I'm only dishing food for them with my brother's money.
That brother of yours is now my husband. This kitchen is owned and fully controlled by me. In as much as I'm coping with you people's presence in this house, I won't tolerate your invading my kitchen at will, okay?
Don't forget I've long lived in this house, controlled this same kitchen, even when you were still a girlfriend to my brother who managed to upgrade your status to your wife.
Ike.
Don't forget that as long as I'm married to my brother, we have freedom of movement in this house, as well as freedom of dishing soup. I can dish soup anyhow I like.
That would never happen, Ike.
Ikiru, my beautiful sister-in-law. Well done, oh.
Thank you, Meg. It's like you want to wash your clothes, Abby.
It's like you assist me in washing them, oh.
Ikiru, as you can see, your brother's clothes are very difficult for me to wash, especially the jeans, eh? Iko, maybe next time.
I would have washed these clothes, just that I have headache. I don't even know. I would have assisted you in doing that.
Now that you went to nightclub and vomited beer on your clothes, I washed it, and now you're telling me about headache to wash this one. Tomorrow it will be waist pain. I'll tell you go.
You know I have sharp mouth, though. Ngwan, just help me wash this clothes, oh?
Oh, sweetheart. How are you, love?
Baby, I need to draw your attention to something.
What is it there? You're not looking happy.
Your brother and sister are not treating me right. You have to find a way to talk to them to start treating me as your wife.
Kiru, calm down. Take it easy. You know where we are from. When you are married, you're not only married to your husband, but to his brothers and sisters. I mean, your family becomes mine, and mine yours.
Baby, I have stomach a lot from them as your siblings. The other day you said Ike would apologize to me for his actions. Oh, he did not.
Kiru, it's okay. Calm down. I'll be rushing to the motor park now to pick one of my cousins. Who'll be joining us for the meantime.
Joining us for the meantime?
Yeah.
But you never shared this with me.
Sorry, dear. It was an emergency. You know, he was deported from abroad. And now he does not have any other place to stay. He's more like an internally displaced person right now.
We're four already in this house.
Sorry, baby. He's the one calling me now, and I really have to rush to meet him so he doesn't get stranded, okay? Come on, sweetheart. Just smile for me, okay? I love you. Meg. My wife is angry over a few things. I don't even want to go into details. I just want to placate her. I want to buy her something to make her happy. what do you suggest I should buy her? Gold wristwatch, shoes, designer handbags. What do I get her?
Brother, you buy her nothing, no?
Why? I just told you I want to make her happy.
Brother, I am a woman and I will tell you who we are. Once she knows that you always buy her gifts to make her happy, she will keep carrying her face up and down. Eh? Don't spoil her, oh. But if you're desirous about getting her gifts, no problem. I have a simple suggestion for you.
Better. Suggest something.
Brother, buy her a cookbook. At least to improve her cooking skills.
I quite sympathize with your situation, because such in-laws and family demands could be depressing, Acronian, and somberly tenebrific.
It has a little level of loncatrut, loncatrutitious. And it is, syphilistic. I'm telling you, how can a person that I carry my money to go and marry, and I don't marry her on credit? The family are descending on me like this and doing me like they give me on loan.
Take my advice. If you can afford it, fine. But if you cannot, make them understand. A man who sets out to please everybody will end up displeasing everybody. Oh yes.
They want to take advantage of my Philomena.
Philanthropic, you mean?
Philanthropic, yes, that's it.
Well, that is very, very unsound, chancy, morbid, and insalubrious. That is okay. Just be a little more discerning, that's all. Do that which is more needful.
No, it's actually nice. Right, yeah. I just want you to be happy.
Brother, thank you very much for everything, Goodbye. And Auntie, this is very delicious. It's been long I have something like this, Sure.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much. Sure. But the life has not been easy over there.
That's life. That's life.
Like I told you before, I'll be staying here for some time so I can be able to get back on my feet,
It's okay. It's okay. As long as it will take you to, get back to your feet.
I appreciate for everything. Our wife, thank you very much. Good woman. Thank you very much.
Professor JohnBull. Professor JohnBull.
This is what a normal data day looks like. You on your lane, minding your own business. La 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 la. Suddenly, Glow decides to surprise you. Free 200 megabytes, and wow, your parole don't change. This means you begin to enjoy more uploads and more Snapchatting, more streaming, more gaming. Look at you, buzzing around town having the time of your life.
Free Data Day is here for all Glow subscribers. Get 200 MB free data for a day and change your parole. Use 100 MB plus 150 naira on voice calls or just 250 naira on voice calls in the preceding week to enjoy. Watch out for an SMS alert for details. The largest data network, Glow, grandmasters of data.
One of my jobless sisters is coming from Oba to live with us.
Jobless sister?
And two of my cousins whom I've dropped out of school will follow her, and you'll put them back in school. I'm trying to raise money for my jobless sister to start a trade.
You must be joking.
Baby, stop shouting now. It is true they say when you get married to someone, you get married to his entire family. So we'll all be living together.
My brother, the problem is that my sister and my younger brother are too stubborn on one hand. And on the other hand, my wife is not understanding enough. Look, I'm tired of the quarrel, you know. I had to run away from the house. At least I'm here to live and to live a hobby, I don't like wahala at all.
You, yes, you are a liar. Look, that your sister, she's overdoing things, and you know. Then your brother, he's not even helping matters. Look, my advice is this: go out there, look for a house, and arrange for your sister. Let her go and find a man of her own.
That's a taboo in my place, oh. She's our only sister. I just can't allow her to live alone. That will send wrong signals to her potential suitors. You don't do such a thing in my place.
Simple. Find a way to balance your family and marriage. Okay?
Give me another bottle.
Another bottle?
I'm telling you.
Look. Okay, no problem. But let me tell you, if you take 10 bottles to bath yourself, that one will not wash away your problem. I'll give you no problem.
Give me one plate and beer.
Are you?
Go share. Go share.
One plate of Ikwabi. One bottle of beer. You share. See, maybe you misroad.
See, the only thing that can happen is that you're right, Sifi. You're not your right, Sifi. Go and bring your CV. Then I'll go and look for job. I have connection. I'll go and look for job for your. Oh, you even carry it about. So what kind of work will you like to work apart from this Urab Meridian Hotel and tell us?
My dream job is to actually work in a bank. I like money and I like counting money. And I'm actually addicted to the smell of money. But if you cannot get me a job in a bank, you can get me a job in any company that can pay me 500,000 in a month. It's an official car, a house, and a vacation package, maybe to Hawaii or Paris.
You're a criminal. Take this
In-law.
and go.
In-law.
Train you well. Train her again.
In-law.
Chijoke, in our part of the world, it is true that when someone marries, he or she is automatically married to his spouse's family members.
Exactly what I've been telling my wife. You see?
But it is foolery of you to have allowed your family members cause catastrophic quagmire of epic proportions in your marriage. Oh, yes.
Professor, can you see now? Please, I want to ask you one question, please. Don't be annoyed.
Go ahead, Alani.
Will it give you stomach upset and stomach pain if you just speak simple English with us so that we understand?
It will not cause me any ache in any part of my body. But it is professorally the way I address my audience, which you know. However, Chijoke, it is deficient, grungy, and synthetic of you to have allowed your family members cause disaffection, lacerate, and smite the love and peace between you and your wife.
I hope you are understanding everything he's saying.
I take full responsibility for that, sir.
Taking responsibility is not enough.
Ebe bello, ugo bello. Let the eagle perch. Let the kite also perch. Threatening to move out of your matrimonial home is obnoxious, crummy, and incongruous.
I'm sorry I overreacted. I'm really sorry.
Good. Now that we have all taken responsibilities for our actions, let me reiterate here. Marriage is a union between a man and a woman. And by extension, both families... Odo.
Stand this side. My prof.
Oh, yes. What is it? What is amiss?
Stand up.
Sit down.
My prof, what's your yoshme? Okay, stand up. This is my permanent seat in the United Nations of Professor JohnBull.
This is a temporal meeting that will temporarily cease with time. So sit down there temporarily.
You're talking in baritone, please.
Yes. Yes. Now you have met your match. A very stubborn person more than you. You cannot even respect visitor. Oh, come and sit down. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Let me reiterate the point I was trying to make earlier. Marriage is a union between just two people. It is not a venture for exploiting a sister-in-law or a brother-in-law. Oh, yes. It is also not a venture of enslaving a sister-in-law or turning a brother-in-law into an ATM machine.
Correct. You are very, very correct, Professor. And whoever say you are not correct, I will personally, on my own account, I will give that person every knock on his head. Oh, na head.
Larry, there won't be any need for that. But the fact that one is married does not mean he or she should throw away his family members for the sake of raising a new family.
Sure.
That will not only be selfish, but egomaniacal, rapacious, and megalomaniac.
You are the new person here. I hope you are understanding his grammar.
Dear Remy.
Oh, yes. But the question is, how would couples be able to handle their individual family members without necessarily compromising the peace, comfort, and space in their matrimonial home? Oh, yes, Udo, you have been raising your small finger.
Okay, my prof. How couples can stay together without this is how couple can stay together, in my opinion. Now, when you were asking me.
Udo, you gave the signal by raising up your small finger. That's why you stood up.
Yes, I think you were asking me because you look directly to me. That it's okay. Since you didn't ask me, it's okay. Sorry, sir.
Father-in-laws, mother-in-laws, brother-in-laws, sister-in-laws, and even first, and second, and third cousin-in-laws. It is not in the couple's interest to invade their privacies at will, all in the name of we are related. Oh, yes. Reminding the couples of how you used to clean their buttocks and change their diapers when they were very small. And you employ that as an excuse to occupy a particular room in their matrimonial home. I think you should be working hard in building your own home. Oh, yes. Let us be cautious about how we visit our in-laws. Don't get me wrong. You can visit and leave as at when due. And also when it's convenient to get you accommodated. Oh, yes. Be mindful and don't overuse your privileges. Above all, let us mind our boundaries and respect them. Oh, yes. I remain yours sincerely, JohnBull.